And as always, we can count on the rich and famous to give us plenty to discuss.
The rich and famous psychotherapist, Dr. Robbie Ludwig, joins us on the couch to discuss. You're so busy, and she was here so early. Thank you. You got here early. So Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Solange break the silence and issue this very tepid, very weak statement. Why do you think it took so long for them to make a statement?
I think they needed to figure out how to handle it properly, what was the best way to go about making this story go away. The visuals are so powerful. We see Solange really going after her brother-in-law Jay-Z. We see Jay-Z handling it very well. And we see Beyonce kind of, it's very hard to know what she feels. But she goes into a car with Solange after the incident, which makes you wonder, was she somehow supporting her sister? Was Solange somehow protecting Beyonce? That is the backstory.
Well, the statement, though, basically just says, everybody wants to know why we were fighting. And yes, we were fighting, and families are important, and we love each other. So that's
like saying nothing. Families fight. Sisters will be sisters.
Yeah.
I mean, is this just to get something out and really not tell us anything more than we already know?
Some PR person they hired must have said, listen, this story is not going to go away unless you say something, say anything. As bland as it is, let's make this story go away because it's not looking good for anybody's image. And I think what Solange needs to know is that, listen, when you are in a public place and you are a famous person, there is no privacy. Even if you're in an elevator, it does not matter. And she has to do a little repair work on herself. PR-wise.
What do you think about the pictures on Instagram? So Solange went and deleted every picture of Beyonce, and then Beyonce responds by posting 4 like loving pictures of she and her sister. What do you think?
Well, I think Solange was basically saying, I'm angry with my sister and I want to eliminate her from my life temporarily. And we know that sisters can get like that. And Beyonce took the high road. And I think we can see with sisters, we often see one has one type of personality and the other has another type of personality. So Beyonce seems to be the non-aggressive, pleasant, easygoing.
Or she's the abused wife that we don't know about that's saying that her husband's cheating on her with Rihanna.
Well, that's true. I mean, that could be true. And those are the rumors, that Jay-Z is a cheater and Beyonce takes it, and Solange was stepping up for her sister and basically saying, I'm going to protect my sister so this doesn't happen anymore. And we know that's not the way it works because marriages are complex and people make agreements and they really need to come to their own decisions when they decide what's in their best interest romantically.
Let's talk about Robin Thicke. Reportedly he wrote a song, right?
To kind of
win his wife, Paula Patton, back. Now, is it possible that it may make the debut this weekend at the Billboard Music Awards? Or if it does, is it a little too late?
I've always said that I could see Robin Thicke and Paula getting back together because they seem to have a very intense love. But what I would say to Robin Thicke, and Paula probably knows this better than any of us, it's very easy to write a romantic song. If you're charming and you have loving feelings and he's talented in this area, you can write lovey-dovey songs. That's the easy part. For him, the hard part is the action. Can he be loyal? Can he respect his wife's feelings so he's not hurting her feelings by flirting with other women in front of her? Paula was or is his wife, not his mother. She's not going to accept any behavior and then take him back. And so he needs to realize that.
Wait a minute. You're saying actions speak louder than words?
Yes. Can you imagine?
Crazy.
Can you? Words are important, but when they're not followed up by action, they don't mean very much. They're hollow.
All right, Justin Bieber is telling his fans the truth. The truth will set you free. When is the truth going to set him free?
I want to believe Justin's truth because the story that I read about him going after a fan is disturbing.
Yeah, with the phone and the batting.
Yeah,
on a mini golf course.
Yes. I mean, I have to say, I think Justin, at the end of the day, is a nice kid who's going through a difficult time. What he needs to understand is that you are going to have fans who provoke you. That is the name of the game when you are a high-profile personality. That is not going away. And if he wants to maintain his lovable image, his good boy gone bad boy, back to the good boy again, he's going to need to really treat his fans with dignity. And if he doesn't want photos, have people around you who can say no on your behalf. He should not be in that position.
That's right. It's the good cop, bad cop.
Right, right.
You know,
have a Marine security guard around you.
Absolutely.
That's what I do. Nobody asked me for anything.
There. We got to be careful. Well, Robbie, thank you so much for coming in. As always, Dr. Robbie Ludwig.
Good luck with all your homework.
Oh, God, thanks.